You guys gotta see this comment my dad made on Facebook on one of my videos. It was a follow-up for when my basement flooded, and he's like, "You do not empty your shop vac. When you are through with it, don't pick on me, Dad. Shame on you. What's with the rainbow lights in the closet to the right of the stairs? Is that a doorway to another dimension?" Lol, no, it's just a weird black hole thing. You need to watch some of my other videos. Why did the basement flood anyway? Did the shadow people get bored, and decide to have submarine races? Shadow people, submarine races. How would that work? Obviously, leaving something for them to do, like emptying the shop vac, is not working. He's like such a dad, making dad jokes about how I didn't empty the shop vac. It's a bag. It wasn't full yet. I did tell him, and I linked the actual video that explains that I think it's a black hole in the basement called Black Hole in Pound Cake. This comment's so funny. I'm about to yell. Hold on, move the mic. Hey, other me! You gotta see this!
What?
Me part 2! Come here, come here, come here, come here.
What is that, dude?
This comment,
What's up with all this stuff?
I'm charging all that stuff.
But that's where my butt parts go.
Your butt parts?
Yeah, that's where I sit.
Are you talking about your butt parts?
That's where I sit when I'm in here and I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be shooting a video with Jahi tomorrow, so I have to charge up all my gear to take it.
Jahi, that's cool. You haven't shot a video with him since January's.
I got this comment on the basement flooded day 3 that my dad made, and it's freaking hilarious. Read it.
Where?
Right there, where I'm pointing with my finger. You're pulling a Charlie right now by looking somewhere that I'm not pointing. Lol.
Okay. You do not empty your shop vac when you are there with it. Shame on you. What's with the rainbow lights in the shop? Okay.
Well, the funny part is that the shadow people get bored and decided to have submarine races.
Okay. Whatever.
Well, because it flooded.
Yeah. I remember the flood. Ugh. I really got the farts. I shouldn't be in here right
He says, is that a doorway to another dimension? Like it's a joke, like the shadow people are coming through a portal or something.
Yeah, it's not a portal. It's a black hole. I should really go, or I'm gonna like totally Dutch off in this room.
Blimey. Try to make my mental projection other version of myself laugh. Whatever. Not funny to him. It was hilarious to me, but no, peeps. It's a black hole thing that I'm investigating. Shadow people. That concept is just weird. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this light bulb's all flickering, and it happened one time after one of Charlie's time travel shenanigans. Well, I gotta change it. These other bulbs that I hope are bright enough, but they're like for lamps or whatever. They're kind of warm, the temperature. All right, now this one buggered out. Another time Charlie was over, when we were working on the computer, and he disappeared and like his past version or something showed up. But this one doesn't flicker, it just makes this crazy sound. Check it out. I hear a noise. Other me? Is that you? Me part 2? Me part 2? Other me? Are you over there? What's up, regular me? Anything? Nothing. Never mind. Okay. Yelling out my name for no reason. I think that Charlie broke 3 light bulbs. It's a couple months ago, around the time he shot a video with his friend with the Winnie or whatever. that, I heard this pop, right? And I came out in the living room and I thought I saw Charlie out of the corner of my eye in the living room as I was walking to the kitchen because I thought I heard the sound from the kitchen. I was like, what? And I went back and he wasn't there. But then the next day, I see this dangling from my ceiling, completely exploded, lol. Anyways, I need to do something about this. I need to make it so that if he time travels, he's safe. Now, there was one time I was actually in my house, standing in the living room when he appeared right in front of me. And let me see, it was like somewhere over here. How am I gonna figure this out? It might be some sort of lensing effect caused by the black hole room and then diverted by something that I will create to redirect him to this time stream and these space-time coordinates, which means I'm gonna have to wire something up, put it somewhere over here, and maybe run some cabling over here to my time gizmos in the black hole room. Oh, I'm gonna need quantum field inducer, regular RF choke, something made out of copper maybe? I don't know, my head's spinning. There's somebody there? Oh, I'm stressing this. I'm stressing out. I need to just rest and try to work on this tomorrow maybe.
Shadow people, base. Mr. Shadow people. Portal. What's it?
Alright, you crazy shadow basement people. I'm coming after you! I'm gonna get in there into the black hole thingy, what's it? I'm coming for you, you weird shadow people, and your weird what's it portal in my basement? Are you the ruler of the shadow people? No, I'm just the local regional magistrate consulate. Your glasses and hair are pretty sweet, actually, but you're wearing a bed sheet, and it's not even a straight sheet. It's a fitted sheet, and it's like held together with paper clips. Well, I can't just go walking, traveling around towns, you know, with my junk and stuff and my butt parts all dangling out. Huh? What? You will not pass. What are you talking about? Can't portal past humans. Averted you will come inside out. Is this a prank, dude? Because I'm not feeling it. Who are you talking to? What are you doing? Cleaning your ears. Someone has to do it. By the way, I fixed your unicorn toy. Man, I had the weirdest dream. Really? What'd you dream about? Did you dream about girls or sci-fi stuff like planets and stars and universe exploding? Or aliens? Did you dream about aliens? No. Or did you dream about black holes for some reason? It was black hole that shadow people. Shadow people. Oh, that thing your dad was talking about yesterday. Lol, I guess. And you were there. Really? I was there? Were we hanging out? Were we doing stuff? Were we fighting monsters? Fighting black hole? Shadow people? What was I doing? I can't talk when I'm doing the peeings. Oh. It's like shadow people in the basement. And weird portal what's it going on? Weird portal what's it going on? I think you're just stressed out because the black hole thing in the basement making Charlie not time travel correctly. You need to fix that thing. You need to figure out what it needs. Well, I know I need a quantum field inducer. Okay, but what else does it need? I don't know, something to direct the Arctron energy, but not even. Sounds like you need something like what the light bulb did. Think about that. Light bulbs are all spirally and busted and stupid. It's not really about the light bulbs, but you know, maybe you figure something out. Maybe because the glass is one of the few things that you can hold Arctron energy in. Maybe the Arctron energy was stuck in them. No, because it has to be suspended in something, and LED bulbs don't have any gas or anything in them.
Maybe the bulbs are just a consequence.
Yeah, but I was just thinking random whatever. I'm not fully awake yet.
Well, maybe it's just flowing through the light bulbs or something.
Maybe light bulbs are just a consequence. Maybe it's not the bulb itself. Hey, what other ideas do you have? Because we gotta figure something out. I'll think about it later. I gotta do my telework stuff right now. Other me!
What, dude?
Did you do this? Did you put a headband on this dog?
It's always had a headband. So, no, dude.
No, there wasn't. I got rid of it.
Okay.
Because my ex put a headband on this dog, and she's my ex, and I didn't want anything to remind me of her, so I got rid of it. And now there's
Hairband?
hairband. Can't even think straight.
Okay.
And in my dream, you were doing other weird stuff. You were like cleaning my ears, and you were messing around with Q-tips.
Okay, but Q-tips are commonly used for cleaning ears?
Whatever. It's just
You forgot your coffee, genius.
Yay! Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making a TikTok thingy of my cousin's voiceover, whatever it's called.
I already did one of those.
What?
Check your TikTok profile.
What? What'd you do it of?
Charlie's friend's stuffed animal dog called Winnie.
Really?
Yeah, it just appeared out of nowhere. You know how Charlie, when he time travel experiments, sometimes he appears right over there in the living room?
Uh-huh.
Well, it was there. And I thought it would be good to use it for your TikTok voiceover thingy. What's it?
What does this mean?
That means that we know who took the Winnie. It was us.
Is it still here?
No, it disappeared again. I'm pretty sure they got it back. Well, in the video on Charlie's YouTube, they got it back.
Okay, but what now?
We should get into the basement and make that thing,
But I don't know where to start, man.
some sort of time trail waveguide
Right.
thingy. So what can I use to build this thingy? What's it? This copper wire that I was going to use to build a chronoton resistance field container thing. I just ended up soldering everything together into one blob anyways. Yep. Crafts box that I still haven't gone through from the water damage. Probably no. Only if I have to. Ooh, old Etherwebs cable from ages past. It had this broken connector. This is exactly what I need. Also, possibly the light bulbs Charlie busted. Dangle, 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 dangle. Random wires in case I need them. Ooh, gasket maker from working on the Nova. I made a weird screwy lid for it. Maybe it's still good. And what's this? Ah, Faraday cage. Hey, other me. What? I think I got an idea for a thing. Let's check it out. You just put all a bunch of crazy things together. It'll be a funny video. Okay. It's like the A-Team. I'm like that one guy, and you're like the other guy. That show has like 4 dudes. Anyways, I was just downstairs, and I saw a bunch of parts, and I think I put something together. But I need you to measure that space, like how far away it is from the vent and all that, so that I can put the thing that I make exactly in the same spot where Charlie was appearing. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Toss. Toss. Do 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 do. All the things I go through so Charlie doesn't get stuck in the time vortex. Green, brown. Actually, don't try this at home at all. They don't teach Time Lord science in human Earth schools. Hey, when did other me put the diagram here for me? Sweet, it worked! Check it out. This stuff, if you don't use it all, it dries up and you can't use anymore. So then I modified this threads a little bit so that I could put a homemade
cap on it that I made with the rest of some resin, and it worked. Sweetness. Gonna save Charlie some time travel problems with the power of foresight. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing, let's do this thing, let's do this thing. We're stuffing things. With the circuit thingies from the light bulbs. The Charlie Blue. Big pile of squirt. Another big pile of squirt. That should do it. Close the lid. The other end's got the coil, the feedback capacitor, RF choke. Squirt. Squirt on the things. Squirt on the things. Squirt on the things and protect the stuffs. Squirt on the things. Squirt on the things. That's some engine energy. Engine, you know what I mean. Squirt. Stupid piece of light bulb getting under my foot. This is not a safe space. I have to remember, safety once. Not tuned, not three-eared, safety once. Put my homemade lids back on. That there just needs some tape on it, so it's not all funky. And this needs some goop on it, because I forgot to goop that part. See, the thing is, when there's chronotons, or arctron energy, or any time gizmo waveforms, it's best to put a waterproof goop on it. Gotta love that waterproof goop. Now you go inside the thingy. Just like so. Yes. Yes. Like so. Alright, so what's other me say? Well, that's clearly the vent. 21.5 inches. Silver Sharpie. Okay, what's the other numbers? 12.5. Right there. Okay. Using accurate Time Lord science, we have found the spot where Charlie has been appearing, which means I will have placed a device there to make him appear there using the lensing effect of the black hole room and adding a waveguide in his future, which is going to be soon the present, because I just built the waveguide. The humans are pretty much indoctrined into thinking that time is linear, when most of the time it's not. It's more like a circle, or sometimes figure eights, or squiggly lines, or like a pile of shoestrings. So the center of the coil, center of the coil, center of the coil is right about there. Incorrect. Excuse my math. Is this the 1950s or is this 1999? Just tell me, Doc, will you get me back in time? All right, peeps, be impressed. I put a timey-wimey Gimbal in the floor of my living room. That's it for this video. Bye.
Cool blueberry lavender, zero sugar ice. Blueberry lavender with the flavor of bed sheets, right? I said bed sheets, like freshly washed linen. Not because of the zero sugar. No, it tastes like sugar. Erythritol and stevia, good. It tastes like bed sheets because lavender.